Hey guys, it's WFO Bass Fishing. Today I'm going to talk to you about our new favorite bait to throw, which is the Wacky rig. And first I'm going to show you how to rig it up. Take a 2-aught octopus style hook. Gamakatsu. Any brand is fine. And then obviously a stick worm. This is a Big Bite Baits trick stick 5-inch watermelon chartreuse. And then you take an O-ring tool. This is really helpful. You'll save a lot of worms. You won't, if you use this, you won't lose your worm and just have to go back and buy more packs.
If you hook the worm like straight through the plastic, you'll get a lot of bass that'll like rip it off and you'll tear it right down the middle.
So what you do is you stick it in the O-ring tool, and I like to go basically halfway, and so you just have a good even. It's evenly proportioned. So you stick it halfway, slide the O-rings down the tube, and right on there just like that. And then what you do is pretty simple. Take your hook, stick it right under the plastic. The O-ring. If you get a little plastic, it's fine. But there you go. So now, if the fish is on there, your O-ring will slide up. You'll have the fish hooked, and it'll just be up on the line, so you can use it for next time.
And another thing about the worm is you can take a nail weight, and on the thicker side, the flat side, you can stick that nail weight straight down, and it'll change the action of the bait.
Yeah, and a lot of times you can.
Nice boat, by the way.
A lot of times you can, when you put the nail weights in, if you're fishing deeper, it'll drop faster. But it also adds action, like you said. It adds weight right there when you're doing that, when you shake. So now, how we use it is, I personally, we like to skip it under cover, because you can easily do it with spinning rod. Skip it under cover, and then just let it sit for a second, and then give it a shake, let it fall, give it a shake. And then his way,
my favorite way is to, pretty much I just skip it under the tree, and I just let it sit. I do not move it. I don't shake it. I just put slack in my line, and I just let the bait sit.
Yeah, so obviously there's other ways you can do it. You can shake and then not move it. You can do tons of things with this. It's all personal preference or whatever works best where you're fishing. So also I'm going to show you the live action in the water, and then after that I'm going to show you a couple fish we catch on. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, so as you can see, this in the water, it falls really slow, and the fish really love the slow finesse presentation. It'll be falling in the water, and then I'll just let it sit, and before I even go to shake it, I'll feel pressure, and that's when I already have a fish on it. So a lot of times they'll hit it on the fall, or other times after you shake it and it sits like that, then they'll pick it up and you'll go to shake it again and there'll be a fish on. And also on here I don't have the O-ring on there just because I didn't feel like putting it on this worm for the video, but I definitely recommend the O-ring because it won't tear up your worms, and it's really good. You can use it a lot of times over and over and catch more fish. So here's a video of me catching a fish on the Wacky rig, and thanks for watching. Subscribe and like and go throw that Wacky rig.